What's up, everybody? You know who it is, your boy Tyler from Vant Trading, and I've been getting a lot of DMs, messages saying, hey, how can you trade Forex? I've never done it before. How can a beginner come in and start making money? Well, I can tell you right now, it's not going to be easy. It's not a get-rich-quick thing. You're not going to come in and start making, millions, but you can do it. And I'm going to kind of run through this quick 5-minute video on how to do it. But please, first, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe for more videos like this. It just keeps us going. So let's dive on into it. Number one, learn, right? That's the biggest thing, is just learn. You can't just come in and expect to buy signals and start doing well, because in order to trade the signals, you have to know how to trade, right? It's not going to be easy, so make sure to learn. Don't join any MLMs or any get-rich-quick schemes. Just get in there, and I recommend starting with babypips.com, and that will teach you A to Z what Forex is, currencies, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, scaling in and out, all that good stuff. Babypips.com will teach you. And then after that, I highly recommend finding a mentor. Your learning curve will just really cut in half. I mean, your learning curve will be so much better if you find a mentor. They'll teach you what works for them in the markets, and then maybe you can replicate it and make it your own, so then you can do well, right? Number two, find a broker, right? There's so many out there. You just got to find a broker, whether you're doing a US-based broker like Oanda or Forex.com, or you're doing an overseas broker like KUT Forex, Hugo's Way, something like that, or you want to do a UK broker like IC Markets. I think they're out of the UK. There's just so many out there. Just make sure you look at the reviews, look at the regulations, see what their withdrawal methods are, what their deposit methods are, just stuff like that. Look at the reviews. Number three, open up a demo account. I'm not big on demo accounts, but I do think everybody should start on one, just because you don't want to dive in and start trading and not really know how to set stops, take profit, execute the trade. You open up a demo account to learn how to use the platform, learn how to trade correctly, and then you can actually start trading live. Which leads me into number four, open up a live account. Only put enough in that you're willing to lose, because you will most likely lose your first account or two. So deposit $50, $100, whatever you're willing to lose. That's just that's called the market tuition. That's how you're going to learn how to trade, right? Then emotions will start coming into play, a couple other factors. But I really highly recommend learning on a live account, because that's more realistic. If you're learning how to trade on demo, you're like, wow, I'm making $100,000 on demo, I keep winning. Then you do the same strategy on the live account, and then you suddenly lose. That's the emotions coming into play. There's a lot more factors with the live account, so I highly recommend, once you learn how to operate the account, the charting software and all that, and how to execute, how to trade, go into the live account and then use demo. Do small lot sizes, so you aren't losing too much while you're trying to learn, and then just practice and figure out what works for you. Number five is trade, right? Just trade. Because, that's how you learn. Like I mentioned, when you're doing your live account, you just got to do it. Don't hesitate. You got to figure out what works. And the only way to do that is just by trading. Don't be afraid of the markets, because, you will figure it out. It will be painful. It'll be in the beginning. That's just, it's a learning curve and just how you grow. So trade. But what I want to show you real quick is what I use to trade, actually to chart with. And this is what I recommend everybody use. And that's Tradingview. This is hands down the best charting software you can have out there while trading Forex. You'll be executing and trading based off of MetaTrader 4, MT4, but in order to chart and find what works, you're going to want to use Tradingview, because it's just so versatile. So many different functions you could do, and drawing tools. So I highly recommend Tradingview to start charting, and dive on here, start looking at the charts and figure out how it works. But yeah, so that's what I recommend for the charting platform. But in the nutshell, that's really it. So you're going to want to learn. First, learn. You go to babypips.com and find a mentor. Number two, you're going to want to open up or find a brokerage account. Find a broker you want to use, and then within that broker, number three, open up a demo account. Number 4, open up a live account and start trading live and learning how to trade correctly on a live account. And then number 5, just trade. And if you do all those different steps, practice makes perfect. You'll eventually become a good trader and you'll start making some money, right? So if you found this video helpful, informative, entertaining, you liked it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And yeah, I'll leave you at that. Have a great rest of your new year and safe trading.